Hey there, awesome crafty people. I have a short thrift store haul video on wallpaper that I wanted to share with you. I've been trying to find wallpaper for a while, and a couple weeks ago I found one or two, and then yesterday I happened to find about 5. So I feel like I just scored. I'm still looking because you know you can never have enough wallpaper. But I have a local store that thrift store that's called St. Paul de Vincent's, and they have I don't know, 5 or 6 stores all over town here. And the one that's closest to me, they say, one of the salespeople there say that they have the craft section, and she said that the other store that's the next closest doesn't actually have a craft section. So sometimes in your thrift stores, if you look around, they might be doing something like that, where some of the stores have the books and some of the stores don't. Some of the stores have the craft sections and some of the stores don't. Anyways, some of the wallpaper, this is some of the wallpaper that I found about 2 weeks ago. This big roll and very vintage pattern, and I just love it. Yellow and blue. It's so pretty. Now if anybody knows of a better way to make this flat, I've been just rolling it backwards. But if there's any other way to flatten it out that I don't know about, if you leave it in the comments, that would be great. Anyways, and at the same time I got that one, I found this little one. And this one, the first one, I would say that one could be, just by looking at it, because there was no tags on it, I'd say that one probably could be 50s even. This one I would say probably is 70s, maybe even 80s. But still a great pattern. Then, yesterday, I did find 3 that time. And then I found that one. I like these little ones. They're easier to use. So this one probably is 80s or 90s even. That's a more modern pattern, I think, but very pretty colors. And then I got another big roll yesterday. This is part of my find from yesterday. Lots of flowers I'm finding. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know, 60s, could be 50s, hard to tell. Then some small rolls. Here's one. I thought I had them all undone. I guess I didn't. This is a partial roll. This is probably my favorite of the little ones. There we go, that one. And then this one, I think this one's definitely 80s. But see, these are cute. They're just easier to cut and mess with and all that. Then a kind of a pastel-y one. And the last one I found was this one. I'm going to have to get brave enough to call a wallpaper store and see if they'll have any. But you know, if you do that, they won't necessarily be vintage. So I just keep looking all over the place, anywhere I can think of. I think a good place to look would be those Habitat of Humanity places, because one that I went to in a small town here was really about home stuff, plumbing, electrical, tile, paint. And then the one that's closer to me here in town is just a little bit of everything and not so much all that kind of thing. So you can really find some big Habitat of Humanity stores that have a lot of more home work and, you know, stuff like that on it. So anyways, I just thought I'd share my haul, and I'll be cutting these up and using these in my journals. I might even end up putting a few in my store if there's some interest in some of them. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.